Is this on? Hey, what's up? You guys, I'm kind of tired of talking about people's love lives. I think I might start rejecting love reads. What's up? Harun, what's up? If you guys have a question you want to be read for about 5 minutes, type it in the chat and I read you for about 5 minutes. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers, they get to skip the line. Yo, I wanted to fill y'all in. Yeah, the fast passers to get to skip the line. It's $10. All they have to do is put the funds within my Chime or Venmo. Those clickable links are down in the description below, or those three dots up top. And I read the fast passers for 10 minutes instead of 5. Okay, I added your question. Hold I added your question. Check out the latest read, the latest money read for July 4th, or if anybody wasn't celebrating the holiday at the beginning of July. I saved your question. I think I got 3 people in line. I got Carrie, Monica, and Harun. What I want to open up with, you guys. So we're doing poker, and then I'm going to end everything up with an oracle. And Diddy's acquittal. So Diddy got acquitted of raping Cassie, which is all of women need to pay attention to that. What that is telling you is that if you get raped, you have to shut the fuck up and be quiet. That's what these men are trying to tell you. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that's what these men are saying with the Diddy acquittal and Adriana Smith and Emory, Atlanta, Georgia, right now, where they're trying to pull a baby from a dead body. It's annoying how they want to give pain to a woman, but they don't care about the baby's life and the quality of life once the baby is living and going on with its life. All they care about is the birth. They don't care about the baby and the life that it's living. They just want to throw everybody in foster. You guys should check. And what's the last thing I wanted to say? Did y'all know that the US dollar is just like 50 cents more than the euro right now? Yeah, he got an acquittal. Because he got an acquittal. Yeah, it's fucked up. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. But yeah, I didn't know that the US dollar was more. It's only 50 cents more than the euro right now. A lot of people like to brag about it. Nobody was paying attention. But don't worry, because my cabinet administration is going to make sure that goes right the fuck back down. That was from Biden. So don't worry. Trump is going to make sure he fucked that shit up all the way up. Don't worry. But I was like, what? Our dollar costs more than the euro? Don't worry. That was like, it was only 50 cents. Don't worry. Don't worry. He gonna make sure he bring that shit back down like midterm, like before the end of this year. So let's get started with the questions, y'all. Don't worry. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to say to you. You should never go back to an ex. If it didn't work then, it's not going to work later. But I know you don't want to hear this, but you need to hear this, and you need to go through this now instead of later when you have a baby and realize that you're not with a good guy. No offense, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I could tell right off the bat you're not going back to a good guy, Carrie. For example, if you asked him for $40 right now, I bet you he's gonna run. And don't use the $40 on vacation. No, once you get with the whole point in having a man is he's supposed to help you. When you need help, you can turn to him and ask him for help. That's the whole motherfucking point. It's not for dick. It's for help. Because the truth is, what a lot of guys want to do, they're really believing this lie. You're strong and independent and you don't need no help. So what they're going to do is fuck you. And a lot of you ladies are opening up your legs for free and you haven't even tried this man. I don't do that. I at least ask for $20 for gas. And when you get the money, you need to put it towards something important. Now, the extra money that you have from work, and show him that you put it on your water bill and your electricity bill. That's what you use his money for. Importance. And the extra money that you have for work, if you're one of those girls who like to keep up your hair and nails, that's where you get that money from. But the money that y'all are asking for men is for your security. And you need to ask him at least twice. But no offense, for you, it's too late. You have to do this with a man that you're just meeting and tell them in the beginning, this is the type of woman that I am. And y'all ladies always do that bullshit. It's not all about, you listen to a colonizer, you listen to a mean ass man, you didn't listen to an older woman. It's not all about money. Okay, you sit up there with 5 babies, he gonna give you 5 babies. And one day you're gonna ask him for some funds to ask to help with those babies, and he's gonna say to you, no, you're strong and independent and you don't need no man's help. And he wants to lay around. Now it's different, it's your child who's getting up on their feet. But this is different when this is a man who has the capability of giving you a child. This is why it's better for you to figure out who this man is now instead of later when it's really, really, really gonna hurt. I mean, I suggest a lot of the women get upset because the man runs away and breaks up with you when you ask for 20. Can I get $20 so I can go put that in my gas tank? See if he give it to you. For real. You know that's a good man. That's someone who really want to help you out when you're in trouble. But if he keeps dodging, even some men will be like, I ain't got it right now. I get my check next week. Can you wait next week? Yeah. But no, he needs to pay for a meal twice. You need to ask him for help on your water bill. Show it. I got a $30 water bill. And then when you pay it, show him. Show him on your phone. Here, I paid that water bill. Thank you so much for helping me out. You need to do that twice. Because some of y'all ladies, y'all are really having, I totally get with these men. A lot of y'all ladies are easy to trick. A lot of y'all ladies are easy to trick, and all they do have to do is have sex with you, break all your heart, and go. And then later they're like, bring, want to do it again. Y'all don't see how that's mean? We're going to ask the cards what's up, though, because basically you want to know about the car. Now, look, I can be wrong. I hope that I'm wrong, but this is my intuition from my experience. How do I know about men? I dated them. That's how I know about men. I dated, and I had homeboys. I was a tomboy when I grew up, so I did listen to how men talk about women. They're animals. I think women are sweet. I think most men are opportunistic. But it's not you go in this world, you don't go in the dating game being mean. You need to understand that the men are coming to you wanting something, and it's an even give and a take. And right now, a lot of them just think take. But you need to go into the game like, nah, man, I need some love too. Y'all don't meet people halfway. A lot of y'all just give, and then when you realize you didn't get nothing back, you like, wait, hold up, and then you keep giving. They sucking the mess out of you. Bless y'all. We finna ask the cards though, because like I said, I'm just seeing this from a certain perspective. The spirits see from a certain perspective, and it might be something totally different going on. But I wish for all of y'all everything to go well for y'all. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If y'all have a hard time lying to yourself, it is gonna. I mean, if y'all have a hard time telling the truth to yourself about these situations, it is gonna be harder and longer for you to get to where you want to go. What is this? I got your question. If you're spamming me, you will get thrown out. Are you from TikTok? I got your question. May I get a reading? Did you need to rush me? You can put $10 in my account. Is he gonna be in the streets? What the fuck? Diddy has money, baby. He's at home. He's not poor. He had money to pay for the lawyer to get an acquittal. He's done way more. Yeah, but he just got acquitted for it all. So she could recharge him, but it would have to be a different charge. And if I was her, I would get way more lawyers than what she already went in there with. And I would make sure they're all good. Like, not people to just take the money. The US dollar will die in a matter of a few decades. Well, I am in US, so that's not true. Do you realize what you just said fucks up people like me? I am a US citizen. I'm actually Native American, bro. I'm Black Cherokee. What the fuck? Be careful with what you say and talk about the US dollar is gonna die. I live off that dollar. I don't need it to die. I need people to stop mistreating other people out here. Long live every human on this earth. Okay? No, y'all be so confused by me. I'm not anti any color. I'm pro all colors of the rainbow. I'm anti racism. You don't like black people, you don't like white people, do not keep your ass up in here. that has been fucking up the world for thousands of years. I am one of those people who read Revelations, and we're going to shun the racists. We're not moving on like that. Long live every dollar. Long live the Indian dollar, the East Indies, West Indies. Don't come on my page saying fuck you and you want me to read you for free. Show me some type of support. I'm supporting you. Is my reading completed? I'm finna throw you out. Because you over here rushing me for free, and you could have paid if you needed a reading complete and shit like that. Goodbye. What the fuck? Don't rush me like that. It's been dead. Look, baby, I'm finna throw you out because it seems like you're insulting me. Relationships are ghetto. Men will invest in something that they care about, which is true. That's why it's true. Sometimes it can be an indicator of a good character. Sometimes you have to pay attention to everything, but yeah. Streets, I mean free. Walking around. Yeah, I get what you mean. Let me go ahead and take Monica off. I have a Machiavelli mindset. If y'all gonna be mean to me, I'm gonna match energy. Nobody's rushing me for free. These readings are for free. Y'all don't have to get readings for free. Now, if anybody wants some rush you like Monica just did, y'all can pay for a fast pass. Let me see if she had paid for a fast pass. No, she didn't. So yeah, I did right. Anyways, let me go ahead and read Carrie. And I still enjoy myself, you guys. Yeah, you was hidden by the broadcaster, not by the moderator. Oh shit. Somebody got a lot going on. Carrie got a lot going on. Yo, please don't date, like rush to date people. This is what people call like you're dating in all the wrong, you're looking for love in all the wrong areas. And when you're young, someone just doesn't want to hear someone older say that. They just don't want to hear someone older say that. They just want this person to be the love, and that's it. And that's it. When you get older, you date a little bit more patient. Because you don't have time to keep fucking up, especially when you start getting things in order for yourself. You start getting a roof over your head, and you got to pay for it. You is not trying to play. Let's see how the karma is going to go with this person that's on your mind. You want to know if he changed. Girl, most of them don't. Is this going to go well, or is this going to go negative? So the cards so far are saying that it's going to go well. Oh, hold on, maybe. Mm, mm, mm. Everybody, when they first come in, of course, they always act like everything's all hunky-dory. When a relationship first starts, of course, everything's perfect when it first starts. That's when everybody's on their best behavior. So what? Okay. So far we got a yes. Things were seeming shaky. Now, also keep in mind the cards can be wrong and people can change their minds. But let's see what the cards are talking about. So you said you want to know about the karma of the relationship as you get back with this person that's on your mind. That's pretty much what I asked for, because you said, I have decided to try with this person again. He says that he's going to change for the best. Do you see this happening? In the cards, it said that somebody's struggling, but there you got a yes. Okay, so that's for about the month. Right here, which Joker is this? Hold on, I can't remember if this is light or dark Joker. I got to check my Jokers before I read. I think that's the light. Yeah, that's the dark Joker. Okay, so someone has someone who's a loyal friend, and this could be the person who you're thinking of. This could be a family member. This could be someone else that's within your life. But you need to finish up whatever projects that you have started. There's something that's going to help you out with your stability, your home, your car. You have new plans for the future. They're going to bring security if you do them now. Also, 3 3s are popping up in the clock. You're learning online or college. You got some short distance travel or publishing. And so right here, this is, you still need to see if this man is going to help you out financially, because that's going to be your answer for the ultimate. Now, like he said, sometimes it's a good indicator. Sometimes there's other things, but that's a main indicator. I'm going to tell you, that's a main one. What? You need to take a break, though. Someone could be sick. Someone might need a doctor. Someone's keeping secrets. Someone's keeping some type of secrets. I really emphasize someone around you. There's some type of bad luck that's growing. Somebody's making bad decisions over and over again. Remorse, disappointment, regret. Somebody's got a lot on their plate. They got a lot on their shoulders. Somebody might be feeling overwhelmed with all this multitasking that they have to do. Somebody might have to travel from one country to another due to family or work or whatever personal affairs that they have going on. But this is like someone could be paying attention to like some type of business that's falling all of a sudden, like a foreclosure to a home, and they have to fix this. There's some type of big business someone has to pay attention to, you or someone around you. Right here, somebody is working hard and it's a good time for them to gamble. They're going to get some type of big money and recognition, and someone's paying attention to details of contracts, and it's hard for people to lie to them. There is some type of like love that's growing. There's something that's starting off on the good foot. Some people see this as the cheater card. I do not. I see the spades one as the cheater card. I see this card as there's some type of relationship that's starting off. But the truth of this is it may be with you or it may be with someone else. So I guess that's why some people see it as the cheater card. But I see this card as a relationship that's starting off. There's a good start. A friendship, compatibility, gifts, going out, socializing, celebrating with friends and family. And there's like small wishes that are coming true. This right here, someone's going to get some type of money news, some type of new job, some type of jewelry, an invitation or new information to work with. This right here is Capricorn energy, someone who likes to start a business or they like to start endeavors with their friends that start money. Slow and steady wins the race. This person's going to be young and light on the outside, this Capricorn. So this person could be in school. This person could be while they're in work, they could be going to another school because their work wants to advance them to do more work where they work at. But this is someone who is a studentess, someone who's a student, someone who's an apprentice. They're young, they're light on the outside, and someone has a message in regards of finances for you. I'm not sure if it's going to be good or bad, but someone is starting to learn how to do business, fair business with people in the right way. That Jack of Diamonds popping up for you. Oh, underneath the deck is the Jack of Clubs. I mean, excuse me, Jack of Spades. So there's a friend that you have in secret, someone around you with Gemini energy who's dark on the outside, and they're very smart. They're very smart. Now, sometimes they can be a troublemaker, but they help you think. And so I'm playing everybody an Oracle card at the end of their read today. Y'all know how I like to switch it up. This one says, I will not compare myself to others. I love that. I love that message. It's one of my favorite messages because it's true. People really, first thing y'all need to do is not scroll social media. You need to do something else because what it does is it's not like these people are evil and designed for it to be this way. But what it does is some people tend to do is while they're scrolling social media, they look at other people's lives who are in a certain spot or they have more than them. And then they start beating themselves up and they start getting mad and that's where a lot of depression is, comparing yourselves to other people. And you're in a different part in your life. You guys live different lives. They probably need this different tool for the work they do. And you probably don't do that work at all. They could be a farmer and you could be over here on road work. Totally different. Like they use the same machines, but like it's different work. Or you're over here making honey for bees. You know what I'm saying? Like people be comparing themselves to other people. They don't even do the same job. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. Don't compare your relationships to other people. But I do have to say the truth to everybody, y'all. Like, it's a lie. There's someone out there for everyone. When I was in psychology, I learned that 50% of people in this world are not going to have that typical marriage, the husband and the wife marriage. So I think that's cruel and fucked up to get a lot of people all the way up to their deathbed. Some people are going to their deathbed, on their deathbed, like, when's my soulmate coming? Honey, it's late. It's too late. I don't want to be that desperate and pathetic that I was looking for a love, not talking about you, talking about me, that I'm looking for a love my whole life. And all this time I'm wasting my time looking for love when I could have been enjoying my family. I could have been enjoying my friends, that I'm already within a love. But I'm looking for this typical love that I saw in the movie You Got Mail. I'm looking for the sex love. I'm looking for the love. No, dude, like, y'all really need to talk to these people who are in long-lasting relationships and the work that they have to put into their relationships and how they have to communicate and stuff like that. It is not a fantasy that a lot of us think. It's another job. And 50% of people out there are not going to be married. So that made me sit back and think, so what else am I going to live for? What if I end up being one of those people who don't get married? I don't want to sit around crying my whole life. That sounds like a waste of a life. So that's when I started saying, okay, I'm gonna go do other things. And I really believe that's what we should do. In the meantime, while you guys are waiting on your life to come together, you should busy yourself with other things instead of wondering the whole time, where's my love? Where's my love? I'm not like pointing anybody out, but some people do come to me and they're about 70 years old and they're still asking the cards, where is their love? That's why I am realistic with y'all. Don't you think that's kind of sad? That their whole life, where's my love? Where's my love? Where's my love? And that's why I was like, no, my whole life, I'm not finna look outside of myself, or I'm not finna have this external locus. My whole life, I'm gonna say, what am I gonna do that makes me happy? What am I gonna do that I don't need nobody else to make me happy? What am I gonna do in the next hour or 5 minutes that I like to do that makes me happy? Video games, ride my bike, focus on me. That's what people really need to say. And even when y'all get in a relationship, you still have to focus on you, because that person fell in love with you. They didn't fall in love with you being obsessed with them. It's great when you get obsessed with a man, he all of a sudden doesn't like you anymore. I don't know what it is. Like women, it's fine for the man to be obsessed with the woman, but as soon as the woman gets obsessed with the man, he does not want you anymore. I don't know what it is. And he wants another woman that's ignoring him. I don't know what it is. Oh, you are like number 6. 6 means harmony. It means friends. It means good communication with a good group. You're welcome, Carrie. And I still, regardless, I hope everything goes well. Are you doing free readings? I am. And everybody keep in mind that the fast passers are able to skip the line. All they have to do is put $10 in my Chime or Venmo. So if you would like to be read for free, go ahead and type your question and I'm going to add you to the list. I read you for about 5 minutes. The fast passers, I read for about 10. I'm on Harun. Your question is, and everything's in the description below, as well as clickable links. You want to know, does this person care about you? And you're like number 6. Like 6 means pure love, compassion, sympathy, good conversations. You want to know, do they like you as an employee, as a friend? I got this part too. Okay, it's not a romantic read. Got you. You want to know, does this person, do they miss you or care for you as an employee or as a friend? So let's see what the cards want to say, what the spirits are going to say through the cards. Does this person miss or care about you as a friend or a business professional? Usually nobody's paying attention to a business and they want to work. We got a yes that pulled out from the cards, though. That's why I like to read interpretations, because the cards can say I'm seeing from a different point of view, and I only see so much. The spirits see from a different point of view too, and I just feel like they could see more. So we have counseling, coaching, intuition. Y'all have heard intuition type readers a lot, and interpretations. I like to stick with my interpretations. I'm an interpretive reader. So that means that you have to sit down. Anyone who says they're an interpretive reader, like someone who's intuition, they could get by saying they didn't learn the cards and they just look at the pictures. Someone who's an interpretation reader, they should be able to use every tool and they don't need no pictures. But that means you have to sit down and actually learn how to read, learn the symbols, the meanings, the colors of the cards, the picture that the artist is portraying with each deck. And you tell the current what the symbols mean, and with that, you sit and think how that applies to your life and how you're finna move next. All right, let's start. I know how some of y'all are used to going up to strangers and saying nasty shit to them. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Y'all really need to. Where I live in America, in order for you to talk shit with somebody, that has to be your friend. Don't go up to random people talking shit. Because I'm learning that other people of other countries and cultures. I'm learning a lot of Indians like to do that. East Indies. They like to do that. Please don't do that over here. First, find out if someone's your friend, then start calling them the brother fucker and shit. But right here, that you are like really connected with the spirits. That you're seeing signs from the spirits, and that you're moving accordingly. And what that means, I didn't say that you're seeing demons in the flesh. I said that you're seeing signs from the spirits. What that means is like when you're moving along your path, you see like things that are happening. That's like, okay, this is where I belong. The person who's talking to me here, they giving me a good feeling in my gut. This is good. And then when you go around here, like to another person or another path or another location, and everybody's acting nasty and everybody wants to fight, that's what I mean by you're seeing signs from the spirits. You're seeing that disharmony, and you realize that nah, that's not a place for me right now. So that's what 37 means, is that you're seeing signs from the spirits and you're moving accordingly to how that helps you. So we got a yes, by the way. Does this person miss you? Yes. Somebody has accepted a loss and somebody's moving on. You or someone around you could have addictions. That could be sexual, that could be drugs, that could be control, that could be a habit. But somebody accepted a loss and they're moving on, and somebody is just beginning to think good thoughts in their head. They don't want to think negative. They want to think positive. I'm not sure if this moving on is going to be something better or worse. Someone has to be vigilant of their surroundings. This right here, don't be surprised if you communicate with this person again. There's something about a redo or renewal or rebirth or recycle, unexpected surprises. Somebody's planning for the future in a wise, smart way. Someone also might be having their funds in mind with the future too. You and other people around you. Now you need to stay focused. There's a lot of good things that can happen for you as you're going towards your goals in life. But it's saying that like you can have a lot of detours to go off to, but stay focused. You might be able to do like one or two, side missions, but this card, the Seven of Hearts, is saying, remember to stay focused. Remember why you started a job. Remember why you started a project. Remember what your end goal is. Also, don't forget where you come from. The Three of Hearts right here is a celebration, small wishes coming true, small wishes being granted. There's something new that's starting for someone. It could be a crush, could be a diet, could be a project, could be a hobby, could be a job. But there's something that's starting off well. Personal loans are being granted. Some type of approval is being had. Celebration with friends and family. Also, two sixes is popping up. Pay attention to your energy and where it's draining. You're doing some type of business. Excuse me, some type of fitness. Paying attention to your fitness, and it's going to bring results. Some people fake to be mean to see how they can keep punching you. So sometimes you have to be mean first and tell them, I'm not your punching bag. I would suggest you stop looking for human punching bags. But right here, that's just me thinking random. I think random. That doesn't have anything to do with your read. This right here is talking about some type of business though. Some type of give or take, some energy. Someone needs to pay attention to energy details at work or within a contract. You could be getting a bonus of money, or you could be paying somebody that seems like a bonus to them. It's some type of business. I can't see if it's good business or fair business or improper business, but there's people around you. This could be work or business, friends that you work with, that you network with, but there's some type of business going on, either that you help other people with money or that they help you. Now that could be a sign that you're going to get a gift of money. Something about the focus on yourself. You're doing something new. When I see that number one right here, the oracle is saying that I am feeling powerful in love. There's this green right here. There's something going on with wealth and finances. This card with this wheat is saying that there's a little bit of money coming towards you. Also, four, something about balance, something about building a small foundation for success, and it's got to sit somewhere. That's for Harun. It looks like I don't have anybody else in line. Yeah, because when people be mean to me and I'm meaner to them, then they're like, oh, I don't want to play anymore. Don't fucking care. I'm not one of those people to like talk, like to downgrade myself just to keep people around. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to wait around for like 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do the other things I got to do for the day. So thank you for the people who came through and who let me read you. And thank you for the likes, the subs, and the people who come through and do business with me. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Thank y'all for helping me grow over there on TikTok, even though I'm gone. Thank y'all for helping that too. That also helped me along my path. Now I don't need it anymore. It's easier to see everything as temporary instead of try to think everything's going to be forever. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Who was that for out there? That was for everybody. I'm going to wait 15 minutes, see if I can get some more questions. I'm going to take a break, actually. See if some more people come through with questions. And then I'm going to go ahead and close. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Same place, same time. 7 a.m. is when I start Eastern Standard Time. For some free reads, and everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line. Oh, I didn't even like my own video. Okay, sweet. It's so funny how people lie to people in the world. You have to be sweet to get everything you want. Oh, yeah. You know, people who actually try that get walked all over. You can still be nice. I'm nice. I'm not a pushover. I'm nice, but I don't like people when I'm rushing me when they don't need to rush. What are you rushing for, death? We're not at Amazon, and this truck is set on priority. You guys are on my channel, and you're getting red for free. You don't like me? Go to someone else and get red for free. They don't do that. Wonder why. And folks wonder why. But how long am I going to be doing this for? Maybe for about like a couple more months. Because I'm wondering, I'm thinking about ending these free reads. I enjoy my time. I enjoy reading people. It helps my skills. I got some money from it. Yeah. But we keep moving on. Poor folks will be looking back, trying to go back there. I keep moving on. I can't wait to stop doing free reads. I'm just doing it for the channel to come up. And because some people out there are stuck in their mind, and that's not fair. It's totally free. It's totally fair for people to move on and see if they can actually get what they want that they're, aiming for in their life. Instead of be stuck with a liar in the past, they're still stuck up in their lives. So yeah, anybody got a question, go ahead and type it. Let me put on the timer. I got other things to do today. I need to go clean this cup. I'm get some gum. I used to chew gum so much when I was a little girl. Well, read one person. Doing good. Doing good. It's strange reading people. They don't allow, majority of people who come to you want you to think for them, want you to solve their problems, but you can't. You have to let them think for themselves. Because what if like some shit goes wrong, then they want to come back and say, you told me to do this. No, you have to get people to think for themselves. But majority of people, this is how it feels from my end as a reader. It feels like a lot of people don't use the cards for what they're for, to tell you how your path is going, that you've chosen to go down. A lot of people just come to me thinking I'm a genie in a bottle, and whatever question they ask me is going to come true. And if I say no, it's like, why are you not? They want to beat me up. rather than looking at analyzing their life and reflecting and we're figuring out what's going on. But that's why y'all be getting lied to. That's why people don't be reading y'all for free. Like, people are animals. I used to do this on Facebook and I stopped. But it's funny to think that, like, it's, it's like, it's something that I do on the side. It's another job. So it's funny to think, for people to think, like, this is what you do, like, full time. And other practitioners, because they do it full time, they want you to do it full time too. It's just a part time. It's just another job. But anyway, turn up the music. I can't hear anything. It's strange. It seems like people will come in to pay quick for paid reads quicker than a free one. Sometimes you have to give things for free. Sometimes no. Sometimes it's not smart. Sometimes it won't generate business. People are animals until they showed you that they were raised differently. Always when I get out my favorite cards, it's like not too many people to read. Oh, what's today? Yeah, tomorrow's the last day I'm gonna read, I think. I don't know, I'm gonna think about it. It still helps me with my wash hours. I gotta keep going. Yeah, because I'm tired of all these people with attitudes and how they're trying to manipulate me, trying to kill my attitude. That's not gonna happen. This is what kept me safe all my life. I'm tired of people coming up to me with attitudes, and then they get like they start when I unleash my attitude, they're like, "Oh, mercy me!" And no, that's when I go in for the kill. Stop doing that. Stop going out here and people randomly being shitty. Like, I know that y'all was able to do that in high school, but fucking let that go. You couldn't do that to me at my high school. You had to give that. That's where I got that from. Give respect, get it. We used to say that to our teachers. Give respect, get it. And I'm really tired. I really wonder, are they coming up to me being disrespectful because I'm black? And then because like Latinos and white people are saying, nah, it's because they think that they can be like that. Because they be coming up to me telling me they be disrespectful towards me too. I be seeing it too. And they be saying nasty names towards them. But it's not the same how they do it towards me. It's worse. Because how people taught themselves to treat black people throughout the world. I don't like it. You can stay the fuck away from black people if you don't like black people like that. You need to learn how to tell people that you like them if you want them around. And if you really don't like them, keep being shitty then. They will get the fuck away from you. This is the new release from my Sisters too. Got a little bit longer. Someone's paying attention to the future. Longevity, sympathy, commitment too. Someone's paying attention to their job, to their loved ones around them. Everybody's like, I'm home. Hi. It's 13 people sitting in the live right now, and nobody's asking questions. That's why the fuck am I up here? We can just go into after hours with that random one person who gets mad at the timeless read. There's something wrong with him. Like, I could just after hours this shit and let the bots run. Like, I'm here for your reads. And you guys never show up at the time you need to show up, so I don't even know. There's 13 people sitting in the live not wanting to read. We just after hours this shit. Yeah, I'm about to go in a minute. Check out, y'all want to just stare and watch something? Stare and watch this video, you guys. I need like 50 more views. So, I appreciate you. Every view counts. You think your one view don't count, it do. So, instead of stare watching me, not getting no reads, and we ain't doing nothing, I think y'all love to do that. Just stare, watch, not do nothing. Just stare up and stay like, and not do nothing. That's so crazy. I could have stayed in the ad. I didn't have to be born for that shit. But, go watch this video. It's talking about your money. As of the beginning of July, talking about that money. Check it out. I always feel like doing this. Showing the cards at people. Good thing I did that enough as a child. We played 52 pickers so much. It was so much fun. I was like, you better find every card in my motherfucking deck. You better help me pick up every motherfucking card. Dude, YouTube be stealing likes from me. I had 7 likes, now I have 3. How's it going down? Now I got 2. Dang, we need to cut this shit off. Cut this shit off. I'll figure it off in a minute. It said 7, now it said 2. What the fuck? You know they shit broke. Now it say 4. They shit broke, man. This is broker than TikTok. Broke. Broke to broke. This shit was crazy. I was looking at my comments the other day. I was like, how I got everybody agreeing with me, laughing and shit, and then I got that one hater talking shit. That's how it is. That's how it is. I'm gonna go watch my video. Can I? Okay, cool. I can't. Stop watching. All right, I'm finna be gone. They're gonna be like, I just missed this. All right, y'all. See you in the next pop-up, in the next video, or after hours. I'm gonna run after hours, where you guys can book readings there. It's only paid reads. You can book for $10 fast passes, especially emergency reads, and you can check out the latest videos that's on my channel. So I will see you guys in after hours, or I'll see you in this next video where we're talking about money for July 4th or the beginning of July if you didn't celebrate the holiday. All right, y'all, stay blessed and never stress.